What is good, YouTube? It is your boy here to read chapter 1138, guys, of One Piece. I am finally caught up. If you guys watched my video from last week, I binge read a lot of the chapters, so I am finally caught up with One Piece, guys. And yeah, just happy to be here finally. It's been a while, but I feel like binge reading chapters feels it's a lot better. It's a better experience, but at the same time, since I am caught up now, I am not waiting every week. I increased also, yeah, one change I did, I increased the volume on my mic, so hopefully you guys could hear me more. I feel like my videos, they were so low, right? But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me more in this one. And yeah, let's just get this started. Chapter 1138 of One Piece. My hair is being a little crazy right now. Sorry, guys. So wait, give me a sec. This is gonna annoy me. All right, there you go. So yeah, there he is. What's his name? I feel like his name would be here. Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage. It was Who's Who all along. That's his name, Who's Who. But I feel like I mean, we knew that. So Who's Who is still in Wano. Oh, look at his sword. Did he have that? I don't remember Who's Who's abilities at all. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just remember that Jinbei fought him and he had a lot of secrets about the Nika fruit. Anyways, let's get to this, guys. Page 2 and 3. Also, before I mention or before I talk anymore, or read anymore, I ran into, oh, well, I didn't run into, but one of my boys that reads One Piece, we hung out on the weekend, and he was saying that the next 3 weeks are going to be chapters, like we're not getting any breaks, which sounds really cool. Also, there's a theory out there that I didn't know about, that the person that met up with the five elders wasn't Shanks, but it was Shamrock, right? I have to go back to see the panel myself, but I'm pretty sure it avoids the scar, or Shanks' scar, so you don't really see. It's not really confirmed that it's Shanks, right? But now that we know that Shamrock is a person, that Shamrock exists, yeah, I need to go back to that panel. Anyways, here we go. Loki looks like he's beat up. For as much as you look like him, you gotta be related to that red-haired pirate. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here, let me bring my mic a little closer. Hold your tongue. That's nothing you need to know. True, it ain't my business, Huff. But a great pirate and a celestial dragon stand on opposing sides of world power. Is bound to draw curiosity. A great pirate and a celestial dragon. What do you mean by celestial dragon? Shamrock? Shamrock is I forgot what they call it. It's not a, well, he is a holy knight, but there's a certain, like, not race. I don't know I don't know what you call it. But he's not a celestial dragon. But a great pirate and a celestial dragon stand on opposing sides of world power. The fact that you have the same face is bound to draw curiosity. Okay. So they're talking about Shanks and a celestial dragon. I don't know who the celestial dragon is. Maybe it's Figureland. Sorry guys, in my head I keep thinking Figureland is Ganfall. Because like their designs just look so similar, right? And especially since I haven't seen Figureland's like color, even though we're just assuming that he has red hair. Just in my head, he's just Ganfall. So I always call him Ganfall. Okay, so yeah, he's saying that they have the same face, is bound to draw curiosity. Ring. That pirate is my estranged younger twin brother. See, yo, this is exactly what I said. So when I was talking to my boy about this, he already read this chapter. He read the scans of this chapter, but yeah, I didn't read it yet, so he didn't really spoil anything for me. Well, he didn't spoil anything for me at all. But this was my theory was that they were twins because they looked like they were the same age, right? But then this confirms it. So he knew that already, but he just didn't tell me. which is hilarious. That pirate is my estranged younger twin brother. He returned to the Holy Land once, but he seems to prefer the filth of the lower world. He returned once. Returned, huff, I see. Then your bloodline has earned my ire twice over. How fascinating. That two separated brothers should each be targets of my wrath. Yeah, what? Oh, so something. Shanks did something to Loki. You'll rue this day once I get these chains off. Damn. He came back to the Holy Land once. Interesting. Page 4 and 5. You know what will happen, don't you? I watched my friend's fate decide before my eyes, and now I bear the cost of it. Wait, who is this? You dream of threatening me? Commander, don't let him. Indeed, it's not worth dirtying my own hands. You do it, Cerberus. So he's a... Did I see his sword earlier? Like, just in his design? I'm not sure, but he's a holy knight. And I feel like holy knights have swords. But, yeah, him being Shanks' brother, older twin brother, they should have similar abilities in terms of, well, sword play. So he has a sword that ate the Cerberus fruit. Cerberus. Woof woo, okay, I don't need to do all that. But that's sick. So the sword turns into this, huh? What is that? Okay, wait. Yep, it's my sword. Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. A lot of theories just brain blasted through my head. Does Zoro fight this? Does Zoro fight Shamrock? Yeah, okay. I don't know what happens to Shanks also, right? So, whoa, that's creepy. What's wrong with them? So they're, whoa, so the swords are coming out their mouth. Zoop. What is happening? Extinguish your presence, Commander. We need to move. Scramble. Wolf. What is that? See, it's hard for me to read these things in like to read the action panels. And it's hard for me to see what's going on. So did he launch the dog's head? It like separates from the body at the neck. If you should survive, come and kill me. I'll be ready for you. Wait a damn second. So he leaves the dog there? The body. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It looks like the head gets shot out and that they're riding on an arrow bird that she made. What is... Okay, anyways. So it's really confusing for me. Sorry, guys. To read action panels. You have to be joking. So they fly away. Woof, you don't mean it. Woof. Even I can't handle getting run through by those. Yo, so he can't tank this? Curse you, celestial dragon. Oh, so he's calling Shamrock a celestial dragon. Damn you to hell. Oh, damn. Actually hit him? Yo. Yeah, so it did come out of the body. Pacifying them all at once will be too hard. We need to get to the warrior's children first. Call one more. Very well. Which one? Shit. Are they getting another holy knight? We need to get to the warrior's children first. Okay. Rust Castle Elbath. I know what I saw. It was red hair. Liar. Shanks wouldn't beat you guys up without a good reason. But it's true. I'd recognize him anywhere. Red hair has been to Elbath many times. Yeah, I guess you would. Shanks is really cool. This guy must have looked just like him. We were shocked to see him. We thought, what's he doing inside the castle? Red hair was just in Elbath, right? So it's not out of the question that he would still be in the area. But that's not how it... Damn it. They're going to figure it out, though. But if what you're saying is true, that wasn't Shanks. Shanks is a cheerful guy who isn't full of himself, and he never does anything messed up like that. You trust him so much. I mean, yeah, it's true though, and the Giant should know this. He comes to Elbaf. Of course I do. Look, Nami, wouldn't you be mad if someone said stuff like that about Molly Mare? You mean Bellamere? So I guess they were two identical people. Maybe they're brothers. Shanks' brother? I guess that could be true. So they're just deducing it like that. That's fair. Um, yeah. I've never heard him talk about his family, just what he was on a pirate ship ever since he was little. Just that he was on a pirate ship ever since he was little. I thought Roger and Rayleigh and those guys were his family, the Roger pirates, aside from Bucky. Yeah, see, whoa, wait, who is that? Who is the? I didn't. Whoa, sorry guys, I just punched my mic a little bit. Who is this panel beside Luffy here, with the hat and the long hair, or is that is Roger? No. They're gonna talk about his family. Yeah, so um yeah, there were a lot of theories that me and my boy were like talking about because, we were just shooting the shit. But we were talking about like One Piece film Red and like where Shanks came from as a child. Like he was in that treasure chest, right? Um yeah, this Elbaf arc is really showing a Shanks, right? Shanks is a huge focus in this arc. Does he die this arc? I don't know. I feel like there's a huge theory with Shanks dying, obviously. Um, but I feel like he dies to Blackbeard, not to Shamrock. And I feel like Shanks is going to die. Um, like he would have been able to stop whatever attack it would have been if he had his left hand or his left arm. And Luffy, I feel like Luffy's gonna see him die to Blackbeard. I think with the left hand thing. It, so yeah, well that's just my theory. I mean, who freaking knows, right? But yeah, they're putting a lot of focus on Shanks. Anyways, Team Frankie Jewel Tree Adam tour. Hey there, everywhere. It's all Adam. I guess this wood's not that rare after all. Da ha ha ha. Is it really that valuable across the sea? Maybe I should go into business and start selling it. You're the one who should be stopping it, Ripley. Saul already scolded me once. There's a holy tree. Don't you go cutting pieces of it loose now, huh? Good impression. And if you have to cut the wood and haul it off without any giants noticing, I guess that'd explain the price. What's that? It's a mural. Their children's drawings from the ancient past carved into the fossilized tree bark. It's a cultural relic due to its historical value. Really, kids' scribbles? They're estimated to have been drawn somewhere between 800 and 900 years ago, which, if correct, puts them right within the period of the Void Century. What? We gotta show this to Robin. I'll tell her about it later. I gotta say, for a drawing from Elbap, they don't look like giants to me. I gotta say, for a drawing from Elbaf, they don't all look like giants to me. That's right. In the history we're familiar with, there were sometimes wars between the races, but never cultural exchange. Sorry, guys. I'm just taking in the murals a little bit. During the Void Century, it looks like the knights. One of the armored. There's a king, an armored one, and like a little dog. The armored one looks like what's his name? The one that helped us on Egghead. Emmett. Emmett. It looks like him a little bit. But anyways, let's keep going. Page 14, 15. Maybe that simply means this was nothing more than a child's dream. I want to see the full mural though. The Walrus School. Yeah, eek. Listen up, children. We're in the middle of a lesson. Kia ha ha. Yeah, our library. So this is the Harley. Sure is. Wow, it's huge and old. And dusty. All the various myths and legends of Elbath were created based on this original text. Since there are so many interpretations of it, And it means the sun god, and it means the sun god all. Wait, the sun god all the warriors of Elbaf believe in has a different personality depending on who tells the story. Yeah, because through scripture, when information gets passed down, it's not accurate, right? It depends on their depiction of it. Ain't that funny? May I read it? Of course, dere shishishi. The story split up into 3 chapters. They say the third chapter describes the world we live in today. It's about something that's going to happen in the future. What the hell? In fact, the legends of Nika are seeded all throughout the world. The one common feature is that he always shows up laughing to this rhythm. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do the rhythm. He shall I read it now? The first world, within the earth there was fire. Mankind. The first world, within the earth there was fire, mankind. Frankie looking shocked. Well, okay, wait. There's big lore here, and it looks like they're showing the whole mural. So I'm going to read. I'm going to read first before I look at this mural. The first world, within the earth there was fire. Mankind succumbed to greed and touched the forbidden sun. The forbidden sun. I'm thinking it's like the mother flame. The enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. Touch the forbidden sun. So maybe the forbidden sun might be like going into slavery, whatever. Sun god appeared. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire shrouded the world in death and darkness, and they will never meet. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire. Serpent of hellfire. So like a fire snake. Shrouded the world in death and darkness, and they will never meet. Sun god and the second world. Within the void there was breath. The forest god tamed demons, and the sun spread the fires of war. Within the void there was breath. The forest god tamed demons, and the sun spread. Those of the half moon dreamed. Those of the moon dreamed. Man killed the sun and became God, and the sea god stormed, and they will never meet. The third world, within the chaos there was emptiness. The inconvenient remnants were okay. Within the chaos there was emptiness. The inconvenient remnants recall the promised day and hear the voice of the half moon. The sun god dances and laughs, guiding the world to its end. The sun returns and brings a new morning, and they will surely meet. Okay, let's look at this. Look at this mural. Okay, yeah, this is the last page. Fire mankind. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to decipher this at all. I'm very bad when it comes to comprehension of uncommon words. I would say when I would take English class, something like Shakespeare would just go over my head, man, because it's like converting a different language, even though it's like English or whatever. You're still converting into like what it means, and it confuses the hell out of me. I learned throughout my life that I'm more of an auditory learner, so when I hear something, I understand it more. That's why I kind of read out loud. But yeah, still, this is gonna confuse the hell out of me, and really, I'm gonna try to match what it's saying here, and I feel like there are gonna be theories out there already on YouTube, and there's some One Piece creators that I do watch that have theories that I enjoy to listen to their theories. So yeah, I'm gonna rely more on that, but at the same time, I still want to deduce this. In the earth there was fire. Touch the forbidden sun. So it looks like enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. The earth god raged, and with its serpent of hellfire shrouded the world. They will never meet. So who was the... There's like... There's like a boat here. Is that Noah's Ark? Is that Noah's boat on the bottom? Bro, there's so much stuff here. I'm seeing fishmen. Talked about the moon as well. Those of the half moon dreamed. Those of the moon dreamed. Man killed the sun and became God, and the sea god stormed, and they will never meet. Spread the fires of war. Okay, so okay, the first half I see like the serpent fire on the bottom right, right? But who is the sun god here? And they said that they prayed and then the sun god appeared. Where are they praying from? And are they touching? Within the earth there was fire. Mankind succumbed to greed and touched the forbidden sun. So is the forbidden sun on the bottom half? Because it looks like people are like coming from like a conveyor. Oh man, I don't know what to take from this, man. There seems to be so much here. I see sun god Nika, I think. The promised land. Your voice. I hear the voice of the half moon. Who's the half moon? And like these two monsters are like sharing fire. Okay, guys. Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything from this. Again, I'm very bad when it comes to deciphering, like old times like language. Not my forte. But yeah, very cool, man. I kind of just wanna like watch the YouTube theory. I was going to react to more like animes, but man, I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Okay, I'm gonna send. Well, I'm gonna. I want to talk. I want to talk to my boy at least about this and see what's good. But yeah, guys, cool chapter. It brings the lore a little bit. Like, I don't know how Oda made all this, man. Like, it's crazy. I'm sure that obviously, like, he didn't have this complete story from when he first started One Piece, right? And the story just kind of develops as he's like writing, but he knows the ending. He knows how he's going to end One Piece, but it's more like putting the little bits and pieces inside of the story, right? But I'm just saying that like having this first world, second world, third world, there's no way that this was planned from the very beginning. And now like just where the story is now, and like adding these gods and mythology, like Greek mythology or whatever type of mythology you want to add here, Norse, right? It's just crazy how Oda's mind works as a storyteller, right? Yeah, I can't even decipher this. I don't know how his brain created this, right? Like he's just a genius, a story writing genius. And yeah, I just want to talk to my boy about it and then see what he thinks, or see what, or maybe he gives me like a Reddit link or something. Anyways, yeah, sick chapter. The story is getting nuts. Again, I was saying before that it's just something that's unpredictable. In One Piece, I feel like it's one of the most unpredictable animes that you can have story wise and anything. Anyways, guys, sick chapter. I'm gonna react to some anime. Can't wait for next week, new chapter. And yeah, we're not gonna be on break for the next 3 weeks, so I am so down. Also, actually, maybe I'll mention it next week. Yeah, when it's closer to the date. But yeah, it's been your boy Dark Green Poo. I'm out. Yeah, I usually don't have an ending anymore. Man, I still keep doing them. Anyways, I'm out, guys. Later.